Okay, to start, we have to open our image in Photopea. So I'm already on the Photopea website. I'm going to go to File, Open. Yours is going to be in your downloads. That's where I told you to download it to. Just right here. And it'll load in here. And you'll have just your words with a nice clean background. You are going to use a couple different tools in order to paint things. You're going to come over here where this little gradient tool is. If you right click or alt click, you can get the paint bucket tool here. These are the colors that you're painting with. If you click this little arrow here, it'll swap between the two boxes, so you can go back and forth between two colors. You have to be careful of this one right here. It's called a quick mask mode. It's going to make your colors look really dull, and then everyone's like, my computer is breaking out. It's not. You just accidentally clicked a button. If you click it, you can see it mutes the color here to gray. You just unclick it and it goes right back. So I can click this little red square here and it gives me the whole rainbow here to choose. I want to choose blue color. I can drag this little dot over here. I can just click random spots, find a color that I like. I want to do a nice dark navy blue. Click OK. Now with this paint bucket tool still selected, wherever I click is going to fill in with blue. I can maybe I'll do a pattern like every other letter. I don't know, it's totally up to you. There is, if I go right click over here, alt click again, I can go back to the gradient tool. I can click and drag and then release, and it does the whole thing. So Control Z. Control Z whenever you make a mistake, or you can actually go to edit and undo. In order to do that one, sorry, I forgot to tell you, you're going to go over to this object select one, alt click, and it'll give you a magic wand. You're going to click the area that you want, then go over here. We're learning things together. Click and drag. And now it'll just do a gradient inside there. You can change the type of gradient to all these different versions. You can make your own. You can change it if, the next one I want to have it go to white instead. I click OK. Now if I go back to my magic wand tool, click here, go back to gradient, click drag and release. Now it goes to white. So you can it's just going between these two colors here. So you can change whatever gradient. You can have two different colors. So I could change this one again and be like, now I want it to go to pink, and click OK. And then magic wand, click the space, gradient tool. It is very easy to get lost in all the fun color combinations. If you ever want to unselect something, Control D. And you're just going back to this magic wand tool here to click the area that you want. That's pretty much it. You're just going to color the whole thing in. You can also use that paint bucket tool here if you want to paint the whole background. I'll fill that all in. Don't forget the little spaces in between your letters. That should also be part. Oops, undo. A little bit here. If you're having difficulty getting into those little spaces, this guy right here is the zoom tool. If you click them, it's on plus right up here. So I can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Uh-oh, now I'm too close. Fit to area. Ta-da! Okay, so that is pretty much it. I think, yeah, oh, I did see a thing. All right, let's do undo. All right, if you looked, that area in here got filled in. It got filled in because, if I zoom, there's a gap right here. In order to fill that gap up, there's a lovely little paintbrush. I'm just going to change this color to, you can see, you can actually, if you take it out here, you can actually select some of the outside color. I'm going to go here, and if I just go, bloop, now it's filled in. If I go back to my zoom out, I believe it did it right there up with a K too. So now I'm going to go back here. Bloop. And now when I do the paint bucket tool, if I go back, it also keeps some of my last colors that I've used. So if I go back to that pink, and I do, now it doesn't fill in the K and it doesn't fill in the O like it did last time. And again, you can click here, and here. Oh, keep doing that to the same spot, man. There we go. And right there, and right there. Same thing. Control Z whenever you make a mistake. All right, and you're going to do all of this, and when you've all finished, there's another video on Schoology for how to save it.